So I finished all my work today. So guess what? I'm hungry. So I'm cooking. My meat guy, he gave me a nice big case of steaks, sirloins, ribeye, fillets. I left the fillets and I got a ton of them because I had trouble cooking them. So I tried them in the oven and I did not. I ate, they were edible, but I didn't like them. So pan sear them today. Pan searing some fillets. I got my onions on there. So I love McCormick's salt-free steak seasoning. You can rub salt and pepper on your fillet. You really don't need anything on there. I'll be trying stuff. So I'm gonna see how this works out. I do have oil in the pan. Oil is in the pan. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit on one side, and then I'm gonna add some balsamic vinegar because I want that to simmer in there for the flavor. I don't know what I'm making. I don't know what the dish is. I just know that I want some damn filet. Okay, so they are searing. I've added some organic balsamic vinegar. I'm adding just a little bit more. With that flavor, that acidity. This flavor though, the onions and the balsamic vinegar and the herbs that I put in there, the salt-free Grill Mates seasoning. I love this seasoning even though I'm not grilling. It's just a really, really nice variety of herbs. Yes. So I also put some Worcestershire just to I don't want to add a lot of salt to my steak. I don't like tough salty steak, so you want to keep it wet with some nice sauces, some acidic sauces. Worcestershire, whatever, and balsamic vinegar. And I'm an educator by whoever came up with that little word. They could have it back. Okay, I made a little juice with some flour, some butter, and a little bit of water. Those are still simmering on low. I cooked them on high at first till they cooked through, and then I put them on low. Now I have some veggies going. I don't know, I just have a taste for some peas and carrots. And so I'm going to put a tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to add honey. I like my these are already sweet, but I'm using clove honey just to give it a little more sweetness. Bam. I used to put my vegetables in a big pot with a bunch of water, but guess what, guys? All of your vegetable nutrients leave the vegetable when you do that. So just give it a little bit of water and some flavors, and let them joints just heat up. You just want to stir fry them. You don't want to let them lose the flavor. And I most likely will pour the water out once they simmer down a little bit. Let those sit. Let that butter melt in there. I'm going to add some black pepper and some onion powder to this as well, to my vegetables. And for those that don't know how to make noodles, I decided to go with a penne pasta for this dish. And you just boil your water and keep checking them. So make sure you check them joints. The water should boil before you put the pasta in, but I'm extra. I don't wait for the water to boil. I put them joints in there when the water's hot. They cook faster, all right? And you can put some oil or some butter in there so that they don't stick together. Mmm. Oh my God. Definitely soft. I just ate the fat, but Very good. Oh my gosh, that balsamic vinaigrette and that Worcestershire sauce, that flavor went right through it. Okay, I did not want to fight with my food and be sitting at the table. You know how you gotta sit and cut your steak up. So I went ahead and cut it and let it cook a little more well, you know. And now I'm going to prepare, well, my vegetables simmered. I've been stirring those up and my pasta is done. So we're gonna see how this looks and tastes. Woo woo. All right, so we scooping it up. Got your noodles there. I put my vegetables on the side. I don't want that flavor on there. Get you some juice. Get you some juice. I need another. Let me use my small spoon to get some juice. Put that all. Y'all, I did taste this, but I'm gonna let y'all watch me eat this. Okay, just in case y'all sleeping. You can also do this over rice. You can do this over some good old rice. If you want to eat just meat, if you are a no to low carb person. Ooh, and them onions in there cooked. No salt vegetables, just honey. What else I put in here? Honey, butter, and a little bit of onion powder. Get my little penne. I'm gonna get a little onion, a piece of filet. Look at that. Yo, my mother did that when she taught me how to cook. I love it. Oh my God. The filet is not as tender as I would like it. I'm gonna keep working on that. But I'm happy because this is delicious. Hold on, one more bite. Oh. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna call this. Morgie's juicy filet or whatever. I like that. Morgie's juicy filet or whatever. Okay. And cooking with Morgie.